It's your girl Jazzy J.
And I'm Lad Lizzie Dollar, and you're now tuning into
It's a Sibling Thing podcast.
Yo, come on, y'all. Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of It's a Sibling Thing podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Lad, aka Lad Lizzie Dollar.
And I'm Jazzy J. What's up, y'all?
What's going on? What's up? What episode we on?
11? No, I'm lying. 10. My bad. Yo. My bad. We did just talk about this. I'm so sorry. I forgot.
How you doing today?
I'm okay.
You good?
My mom always say, what my mom say?
Ain't no point in complaining because nobody want to hear it.
You got talking to your microphone, though, because, people can't hear you.
I said...
Say it loud for people in the back.
Nobody want to hear it.
You still turning away from the microphone. They can't hear you.
They heard me.
They did not.
They did. You heard me.
But they didn't. All right. How are you doing today? How is your day going? How's everything with you?
I'm good. I just celebrated my 27th birthday.
Yes. 27. That means you old, bro. You old, bro.
All right.
What? What happened? Yeah, like that?
You tried it, yeah. You was over exaggerating it on the...
I'm just saying, once you get over 25, you dumb old. So, you turn 27.
Turn 27.
I'm just saying, once you hit 25 and you're over, you old.
So, what that make you then?
I'm not over 25.
You not?
No.
So how old are you?
You told me I was 40 last time.
No, you about to be like 40. So
you really gonna try to play me? Okay. We're gonna stop talking about age. Lag gonna just keep trying to play me. Anyway. Finish telling us about your day.
Oh no, I'm cool. Like I said, I'm good.
How was your weekend?
It was good. It was fun. Had a lot going on. Had some more gigs this weekend.
Yeah.
Did some photo
party.
shoots.
I was you supposed to you supposed to keep going. I was hyped. Go ahead.
That was about it. I ain't really do nothing this weekend. I was chilling. I'm tired.
You always tired.
Well, that's because I ain't get home till 6 o'clock in the morning.
Well, that's your own fault. That's your own fault. Because I was home in bed. Because you know what? That's what old people do. That's what happens.
Well, I ain't old.
You are old. That's why you tired. You got to. It's nap time. It's the nap time. Nap time.
I ain't old. No, you old because you always sleeping.
No, I'm always sleeping because.
Because what? You don't even be doing nothing. You always just be sleeping.
First of all, I am a night owl. Shout out to all the night owls out there. I'm a night owl. I stay up till like 3 o'clock in the morning most of the time. So when he's up, early bird, at 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, I had just went to sleep. So that's why I'm asleep.
You gotta get up early. Like,
why?
Cause I'm trying to tell you, like, that change your whole day. You get more stuff done, be way more productive.
Okay, my question.
By the time you get up at 6 o'clock, you got because you need an hour. You need an hour to get your mind straight.
All right,
so
you gotta talk close to the microphone.
You get up at 6. Take an hour, do whatever you gotta do, pray, whatever, make some breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Guess that's to get your mind right. Then by the time you get dressed, go do what you gotta do. Okay. By the time you done, it be like 12, 1 o'clock. You got the rest of the day to yourself. Like,
I'm just saying, you get the same 24 hours that I do, right?
But I'm saying I feel like I be more productive during the day.
Okay, but why do you feel like it's more productive in the day?
It's just it's a mind thing. Like I don't know. Like it's just a mind thing. Like I just
I
feel
feel like
way
at
more.
nighttime it's less distractions.
No, cause I can't.
You can't what?
No, not at
Because
nighttime.
everybody's not a night owl. You're a special person if you're a night owl, I feel like. Because of the fact that you can function when the sun is down. I can function when the sun is down. Now, when the sun is up, Jasmine has a problem. People call me a vampire. I don't care. Because I don't like the sun. The sun means night-night.
But bro, you be sleep till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, like
Why are you telling my business?
because like
Like, you had to go all you had to say was you sleep a lot. You had to go till 3 o'clock in the
Cause you
afternoon.
be sleep like till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, like bro, what are you doing? Get up.
I
Like,
was up all night working, brainstorming, trying to figure out what I'm going to do to make sure that we build this empire.
but see if you get up early, you can do the same thing. Get up early, then you could be sleep for the rest of the night.
I feel like I hear God more better at nighttime. A better relationship.
Don't lie on God. He
I'm
gonna
not
fuck you
lying
down.
on God. I pray at nighttime. I do, and that's going to bring us to the top about relationships, because God is the main relationship.
Mm.
Did you say
No, I'm talking. No.
Talking about
I'm
me?
talking about
me?
yeah.
That's how I work. Jesus loves me. This I know, for the Bible told me so.
The devil's lying.
Ooh.
Because you lying.
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
you is.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Well, what's okay?
read
We want to talk about
Read.
What type of relationships are we talking about?
all type of relationships. Read
Okay.
the definition of a relationship.
Okay, the definition of a relationship: the way in which two or more concepts, objects, or people are connected, or the state of being connected. That's the I guess Webster definition of relationships.
I need you to read that into the microphone because I believe that they didn't hear you.
Bro, I'm literally talking right in the microphone.
I
There's
can't.
no way that they can't.
I can't hear you.
Well, turn the volume up. How about that?
I'm not playing with you today. Read it again because you can't hear you in the microphone.
The way in which two or more concepts.
You can't. You
Did
can't
everybody-
hear.
Turn the volume up. Can you hear me now?
No.
Yes, you can. I'm gonna read the definition one more time. The way in which two or more concepts, objects, or people are connected, or the state of being connected.
Okay. What does that mean to you?
Well, my definition of a relationship is just it's a verbal agreement between two people that we are basically committing to each other, like, and we're gonna talk exclusively. So I'm committing myself to you. But in today's standards, that don't apply because people would just be doing whatever. It's the dating world is scary now. I'm scared of dating this.
Oh, you're scared to date.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Cause people, this one I don't get about people.
Here we go.
All right, and matter of fact, I'm about to, cause somebody just posted it. I'm gonna bring it up, but
Later.
people if you want to be single, that's fine. Be single, have fun, do whatever you want to do. But now it's like people want to they want to be in a relationship, but they don't want to be in a relationship.
That's why it's called a situation.
So they want all the benefits of a relationship, but don't actually want to do the commitment part.
Okay.
And it's like that's not how that works. It's like either you're gonna be all in or you're gonna be all out. But it's like because like you be like so people be in relationships and then they still cheat. That just don't make sense to me. It's like you don't if you want to talk to multiple people and don't want to be committed to one person, then just be single. Like you could do that without having to be in a relationship.
Okay. Okay. So, being in a relationship to you is just commitment.
I mean, it's more to it.
Okay,
but
dig deeper.
I feel like that's the main thing is being committed.
What is you over there talking about? She always want to be in the podcast. Oh, okay. But mom is in the background saying it's a job,
It's a job.
which I agree.
I feel
To
like
an
that's
extent.
marriage though. Not.
Well, pretty much a relationship is building you to go to marriage.
That's what it's supposed to be, but that's what I'm saying. In this day and time, that's not what people just being in relationships just to be in relationships. And it's like
Those are situationships. Those are not relationships.
whatever you want to call it.
I'm just saying.
But that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
Like people is not even getting into relationships
people got sneaky
anymore
links and everything like
to
that.
to build to marriage. Like people, I don't know. That's what I said. It just is the game is just is different.
See, now you heard what him called. He called it a game. Honestly, I don't like to call it that because that's when people feel like somebody has to get played.
But that's what it is. That's how it is.
I know, but
I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. But
yeah,
that's how it is.
yeah. I'm with you on being afraid to date,
Mhm.
because I feel that we were raised because of the way we were raised.
Mhm.
We see how it's supposed to look.
Yeah.
We had our mother and father has been married for almost over 25 years, and you don't see that nowadays,
Yeah.
unfortunately. And it's just like I want that. That's something that I want. But when you go to talk to somebody, you like you don't. That's not what you want. You don't. I don't be friends, but I still want all the benefits of a relationship.
Yeah. People are scared. People are scared of commitment.
I don't like that. Like I wanna know that you're mine and that's it. Like I don't know if that's selfish or not, but I just like feel like if we're talking for a long period of time, there needs to be something put in place that I know that hey, I'm yours, you're mine, and it's only me and you talking. Like it's nobody else talking. Like I understand that it's different stages. People go through the dating stage, or where you might be dating a bunch of different people to try to find that one. Because you got to get to know people in order to find out if they're good for a relationship.
Yeah. I feel like people.
Go ahead, just say it. We said we're gonna keep it real and raw, so go ahead and say it.
Okay. It's both sides, so I'm gonna break it down.
What you about to say about females?
I'm gonna break it down. It's both sides. It's male and females.
All right, go ahead. Don't start. Don't start. No. Don't start. No. No. Go ahead.
But I feel like with
Here
females,
we go. I knew he's. Go ahead.
they have they have this idea that well not this but with my generation.
Okay. Are we in the same generation?
I mean you a little older, so I don't know. Man.
Didn't we just say we're not gonna talk about the age? But go ahead. I'm gonna let that one slide. Go ahead.
It's like it's like they try to see um how basically how much they can get without having to give,
Okay.
if that makes sense. Meaning they want you to, you know, buy them things and take them out and all that, which is
You
fine,
supposed to
but
do
it's
this. I know.
but
Go
then
ahead.
it's not reciprocated. Like it's like I'm supposed to just give you give you my money and buy you all these things and you know take you on trips and stuff like that. But then what am I getting in return? And
My love.
but that's but it's
I'm
not.
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Go ahead.
but it's not being reciprocated. Like, cause I'm the type of person, like like of course I'm gonna do that. Like of course I want to you know buy my girlfriend things and take her out and all of that stuff. But if I'm constantly giving and I'm not getting anything in return, is that really a relationship? Is that or I'm just your sugar daddy or your like you get what I'm saying? Like like
We got our other brother over there too. He mouthing stuff too. I don't know what he said over there, but yeah.
like it ain't that hard. It's especially for me. Like I'm simple. Like I don't really be asking for a lot. I just want you to be keep it 100 with me. Don't lie to me, and I want you to be loyal. Like
Okay, so but
and I
that
want
you
and the energy that I give you, I want it to be reciprocated.
okay, but you asked just right. What you just asked for was emotional stuff. You didn't ask for anything material.
And that's my point.
What's your
Females want material things, and it's like,
but no, but
is
you
that what you is that all you're dating me for? Is just because it's for material things? I thought it was supposed to be a relationship.
oh okay, but all right. Let me say what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you want you all right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Oh, and I'm not saying that it's all females. Let me
Yes,
let
he
me say
is.
that.
Yes, he is. He said that for all of us. So if you see Lad in the street, just smack him in the back of the head one time. It's like, no, I'm saying the things that you're asking for, and like you ask for emotional things. So if you get into a relationship with a woman that is materialistic, that's pretty much that's what that person is called. They're going to give you what you ask for. They want material, you want emotional. Everybody wants love in a different way.
But
I'm not saying this. I'm not saying that it's right. That's not what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that's right. But some women and men, because some men are like that too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get to the guys too.
But you ask for more of an emotional support.
Yeah, and I'm not getting
And
that, which is why I'm single.
but that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of, because now I'm gonna separate myself from your generation because I'm not like that.
Oh, now she want to say now you just said you was a part of it. Then now you don't want to be.
Because you said they was. I'm not materialistic. What is you mumbling?
I'm listening.
So some females are that's what they think love is, which is material. You buying a woman's things or taking them out to dinner or whatever like that. Some women find that that's you showing them love, whereas though you're looking for an emotional support, which is different. So you're asking for something. They may give it to you, but then you get upset because they're asking for materialistic things and not asking for the same thing that you're asking for.
No. What?
You said that you want your emotional support because that's what you asked for, right? You're dating a girl, which her love language might be different from yours, which is true. Most of the time, women and men's love language is different. So her love language might be materialistic things. So by you buying her things, she finds that you love her. By her supporting you, you find her loving you, right?
But that's not what's happening. Is my point.
Oh, I'm just.
We saying the same thing. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're saying the girls in your life. It's not happening. They're not giving you the emotion. You're giving them their love language, but they're not giving you yours.
I'm constantly giving, but I'm not receiving.
Okay.
Is my
well, so then you need to say your love language because you're saying you're not receiving. It's making it seem like you want materialistic things as well.
No, I just said what I wanted. I thought I was very see, and that's the problem. They ain't listening. I clearly just said what I was looking for, and you just because
I was asking a question to get understanding.
I just told you what I want. The same love and energy that I give you, I want it to be reciprocated.
But never mind. Go ahead. Get to the men because you just go ahead, please.
Yep. See.
Go ahead.
See.
Get to the men.
See?
Go ahead.
That's my point. That's why I'm single. Because y'all don't listen.
You don't listen. You don't know what you want.
I clearly just said it.
Well, apparently, this is what Steve Harvey said. We will never understand each other because we were from Venus and they're from Mars. We'll never understand men and men will never understand us.
But I'm being very clear on
You're
what
not.
I'm saying.
You're not.
I really am.
Or maybe you need to reword it because it didn't sound right.
I'm being very clear.
You're saying you're not being reciprocated, but I'm just saying everybody's love language is different. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
And it's communication. Because if you're talking and nobody's listening, then that's why they're not understanding what he needs or what she needs. If your communication is the way that you show your love is by him buying you stuff, that's not love.
Thank you.
It's not love. Because material things, that disappears.
Understand that. But if that's all they seen, if that's how their dad did for their mother, then that's what they expect.
But that's fine. That's not the type of girl that I want.
Which
is why I'm single.
I'm not.
So that's what I'm saying. What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. I'm talking in general. You're making it personally. I'm not.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not understanding what you're saying.
All I'm putting out there is that everybody's love language is different. That's all I'm saying.
But that's not a love language.
That's not love language. To you, that might not be a love language, but to somebody else, that might be.
But then that's not real love. Then
What's
if you're basing somebody's love off you by what they buy you, then that's not real. That's not love. That don't even make sense.
maybe I'm saying it wrong. I'm gonna have to get clarification from Michael.
Okay, let me take me out of it.
Yes.
What I'm saying is it shouldn't just be based off of that. Yes, that's fine. Yes,
Right, but that's
yes, that's you buying stuff or whatever. That's fine. Yes, but the the it should be about the connection between you and the other person. Like all the material stuff, that's just extra.
okay.
Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
It's like if you like men and women are naturally attracted to each other, but do we connect? Do we vibe? Like that's the problem. Like people is just talking to people because of the attraction. Like you know what I'm saying? It's not really they're not even into the same things. Like they don't even do this. They not, you know what I'm saying? They don't have the same interests. They don't vibe with each other. It's like, you get what I'm saying? So it's just like people just talking to each other just because, like.
Okay.
She ain't even listening to me.
I am
She's
listening.
not even listening to me.
I'm listening. You know what? I'm done. Let's done with this conversation. I'm getting up. I'm listening to you.
But okay, so to the guys, part of it is the guys' fault also, because men are just just frivolously giving women money or whatever, and now they are now.
I was about to say, I don't know who giving out money because I need some. I ain't getting no money
And
because I don't know where you got that from. Tell me where they at because I want $1 or $2
well, you
or $4
no.
or 1,000, 2,000.
But what I'm saying is now, like, that's the expectation. Like they see one guy doing this for them, they buying them stuff and doing it. So now when they get into the next relationship or whatever, now they feel obligated to that, and now they're expecting this, and it's like, well, that's not how this works. That's not how that goes. Like,
Okay.
and if that's all, and it's like if that's what you're seeking, then that's all you're gonna find. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Because I'm gonna start going in and all.
Well, go ahead. We got time. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
I got time today.
But I'm saying, dude, am I making sense?
No, I understand what you're saying. All jokes aside, it really has to be some type of, like my mom said, communication in the beginning stages. Because a lot of people are in relationships that they should not be in, where you have trust issues, you have people who are insecure, you have these different things, and you don't get to know the person. Exactly. So the person that you're in a relationship with could be hurt on the inside, and you don't know. You're in a relationship with them, and they bringing that hurt into that relationship. So you kind of have to, one, communicate, and two, express your love language. Because if you don't express your love language, then a lot of times it hinders you. You'll be in a relationship for a long period of time, don't know why you're there, and you might like the person, but deep down inside you don't love them. Mm. So it's just like you said, nothing in common. Like you just can't be with somebody that, yeah, you might find them physically attractive, but after the physical attraction, what's there? Yeah. So it's just, like I said, it was all jokes in the beginning, but I'm gonna bring serious Jasmine out now. I'm sorry. So yes, it really goes back to who you are in the core. Because if you go off of who you are in the core, then you will bring that person to a relationship. So for me, I am a young Christian woman. So my core is Christian values. So my values would be love, marriage, ministry, all those type of things. So if that's not something that you're looking for, then we shouldn't waste time on each other. Because what I value, you don't.
Right.
So it's just a thing of talking it out. You might not understand it, which we probably will never understand each other as men and women. But if I'm expressing to you, hey, I'm looking for marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's still talk and vibe. Did you hear what I said? I'm looking for marriage. And if that's not what you're looking for, then this is a waste of time. You're not going to change my mind. I'm not going to change your mind. We will never be on one accord because we have different values. Or I'm in a different place in my life and we might be in two different places in our life. Let's say I might be head executive of something and you might be a janitor. But I'm trying to help, trying to see if we can get this work in. You have to be willing to want to work yourself in the relationship. I'm not saying that you can't be with somebody that doesn't make the same amount of money with you. Don't say I said that. I'm just saying that you have to be able to communicate. The communication is the key. Trust is the key. If you don't trust, then you don't have a relationship. You don't have love. You don't have none of that stuff. So. Why you always gotta laugh? We're supposed to be in a serious moment at that point.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, man.
What are you saying?
We gotta get it together. That's all.
Who is we?
The males and females, man. And then y'all gotta stop bringing. You get out of a bad relationship, and then you bringing that into the next relationship, like.
First, heal yourself before you go into another relationship.
Yeah, like that's another.
You
can't come into a new relationship with yeah, like just baggage from your last relationship. Like it's a clean slate. Like whatever happened in your past relationship, you can't bring that into your next because it's never gonna work out because you're gonna always have those experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna always cloud your judgment.
I don't know how true this is, but someone told me this one time. However long you were in a relationship, say if it was 2-3 years, they say that's how long you should be out of a relationship to get to heal, get to know yourself again, to know what you want, what you don't want. Definitely talk to God because you're gonna need a lot of talking to God. But it definitely takes time to heal. So don't jump. Because it's so familiar, a lot of times people feel like I need somebody. And if that's the case, then you really shouldn't be in a relationship because you got to be able to be on your own sometimes. Just like how when you come into the world, you came by yourself. When you leave out the world, you go by yourself. I mean, God's with you, but that person that you're in a relationship with won't be there. So you have to come to a realization that, hey, this is for me. I love you or I like you, but I have to take care of me first before I can jump into a relationship with whomever.
Yeah. So
I don't know how true that saying is, but somebody let me know if that's a true statement.
But I'm just like I'm just at the point where my patience is just short.
It's because you're getting old.
And but it's just like I know what I want now, and it's like if like you said, like I'm not about to waste my time if we don't want the same thing.
That's true.
Because it's pointless. Because like all right, without putting on no names, but I just was in a situation recently, and I told the girl I was like, well, if we don't want the same thing, if you don't want a relationship or whatever, then there's no point of us talking no more. And she's like, then you don't like we can't be friends? No,
right.
And that probably sound mean or whatever,
no,
but it's like
true.
That's not fair to me because now I have to sacrifice my feelings. Like basically, you're getting what you want, but I have to sacrifice, and that don't even make sense. That's not fair to me because now I have to sacrifice my feelings just to satisfy you.
You're right. Now we do have a young married man in the presence, so I would like to have a little input from you. Stay tuned. Part 2 to see who our special guest is.